coming back to the base, and I ended up finding, I'm pretty sure, it's always kind of a mess when I haven't played in a while since, the last time I sat down to record. I'm like, wait a minute, what happened and what didn't? Wait a minute, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? You're probably making all sorts of noise as you're bumping into the microphone. Probably. Where are you going? Hello? Hello. We're trying to do a show here. Do you want to join? Do you want to join? You're just going to chill? All right. Okay, then. Let us continue on. I don't know what happened there, but apparently she decided she wanted to come give me a pretty good headbutt, or the microphone, or something. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Say hi, kitty. Yeah, she's like, meh. I'm just tired. As I was saying, I don't remember what I had and what I didn't have. I don't think I had this. Pretty sure I found that in a backpack after I stopped my recording. But just the same, we do have some good stuff. That might be one of the best finds. A little bit of honey. That is so handy. That'll save a little bit of trouble. Namely, save that antibiotic. That'll be an important thing, I think. I'm going to take my duster off. And here, let's just go ahead and throw all this stuff in here. I don't know. Does this... Oh... All right, well, I want to play with this, so maybe we'll grab that back just to play with that. We might actually have a use for that after all. And I'll take all three of these. I mean, they're all pretty crummy, so let's see. We need to make ourselves a workbench, or rather, we need to plop a workbench down. I'm going to get rid of this trash pile right here. There are things I would like to do with this workbench, let me tell you. First off, we're just going to start combining flashlights. That's a good start. There we go. Got a 35, and then give it a 41. We'll get a 42. All right, whatever. Not a big deal. Not a massive upgrade. Probably wasn't worth it, especially since theoretically I could have found a trader that would actually buy flashlights. But, oh well. It's not a big deal. The trader we do know about doesn't really have a whole lot worth buying right now, so it's kind of meh. Not really concerned with not being able to get the most out of that. It's okay. We're going to go ahead and do pistol barrels. There we go. So that gives us a 189. That's not much better. And then the 156 and the 136. 162. That's not shabby. Here, we'll go ahead and assemble that. Put those back in place. And just like... Oh, you know what? Hold on. One more. And we'll put that crappy flashlight in there too, just because. You know what? Why not? That's why. Go ahead and reload this guy, and look at that. Crummy flashlight, add the headlight, and you got a lot of light, so not bad. Although I think technically the headlight just overpowers everything and might not even keep the flashlight on. I'm not sure. Whatever. It's all good. I don't remember. Can I make one of these? I thought I can. Okay, I sure can. But if I were to make one right now, it would probably not be as good as that one. So we're not going to do anything with it for the time being. We're going to go ahead and drop this guy off, drop you off. Nail gun parts, we don't really have any use for that. Plastics. Nitrate powder. I'm just looking through everything we have here. Definitely dump off all of the extra ammunition. That's going to be worth getting rid of. And then I want to grab this guy, and do I have... I might not. That's going to be a problem if not. I sure don't. All right, we need to go do a little hunting here. I had said, I'm pretty sure I said, that I want to make a crossbow. So we need to do a little hunting. This is always painful. Trying to find an animal and can never find one when you want one. That's usually how it goes. I'll pick up a stone, though. That's worth something. Ah, man, this is how it always is. The one time you want to go hunting, there's nothing to be found. The rest of the time, man, the animals are just everywhere. They're just dancing around on the prairie. You go to hunt one down and can't find one. We'll take the extra feathers, though. Oh, look at that. Is that a road? Oh, there's a pig. All right, well, that's good. I want to go check that out, but let's go... Where'd the pig go? You know what? Let me get my pig catcher. Just in case the hammer doesn't work. Oh, there's a zombie. All right. This is my preferred method of getting pigs. Chasing them down. It tends to work pretty well. Yep. That's how I do it. That is how I do it. Oh, crap. I didn't bring my knife, did I? I sure didn't. All right, well, I don't need much. I just need a little leather. Please tell me I can get some leather. Here we go. There's one hide. There's 2 hides. Give me 3 and I'll be happy. Oh, crap. You know what? Oh, it just dawned on me. I don't think we can make a crossbow. I don't think we can. Crud. No, I guess I'll keep that stuff. I was kind of keeping it. Ah, yeah. If the cat looks surprised, that's because I sneezed. Oh, hello. We got a wandering horde coming through. This is what I wanted to check out. Look at this. This is pretty cool. A little land bridge. Complete with road and all. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of zombies coming my way because I smell like fresh meat. So they're all going to want to come say hello. There aren't that many of them. We can take care of them, right? It's not a big deal, I think. All right, madam. And madam. And, oh, big sir. Oh, jerk. You jerk. Ah, man, now I'm going to waste that honey. Wow. All right. I got to stop using that thing. It's terrible. I'm terrible with it. That's the problem. Madam, you need to just stop what you're doing. I'm apparently going to get myself killed if I'm not careful here, so let's just... There we go. Let me stop and get some stamina. Man, I need to stop messing around like that. I have too much fun. And it ends up going south. Very quickly. Nope. Come on. Why? Come on. I can't seem to hit him in the head anymore. I don't know what happened. I think ever since they changed it to the motion cap zombies, the mocap guys, I just can't hit him in the head anymore. Used to do it all the time, no problem. But these days, I swear I just cannot hit them. There we go. Get rid of you. And then... Nope. Totally whiffed on that one. Here, let's go back to this one. It's a little more reliable. All right. Parted woman. I'm going to have to take those, so I might as well just do that now. Here, let's see. Let's just go ahead and pop one right now. There goes a bunch of hydration. Yeah. I know. I got a bunch of empty jars, though. Not to mention a fair amount of water at home anyway, so it's not a big deal. And we'll go ahead and take that arrowhead, too. Why not? Take all that junk. Why not? We might actually get around to a chemistry station at some point. Chemistry lab, whatever it's called. I don't remember. I get my games mixed up in case it's not obvious. Come on. I can't seem to get around that car. Cat's like, what are you doing? I'm just adjusting the volume on my headphones. Don't worry about it. You're good. All right. Well, that is cool. I want to check that out eventually. Can't quite tell where it goes to in terms of what biome it's going to. But that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that yet. That's a nice little addition to Random Gen. You would have never seen that before. That's pretty awesome. That's one of those times when I just want to say, like, hey, good job, devs. That looks really cool. That's a really nice little addition. So there you go. Good job, devs. All right, we are going to get back to base, which I think is this direction. Sort of. We're actually pretty close to... No, it's just that same one. Nah. I was going to say, I think we're close to another stash, but nope. Never mind, it's just that same one that I don't really want to spend any time with until I get better tools and stuff. Nurse. We'll go ahead and smash the nurse. She might have something useful. Yeah, painkillers I think qualify as useful. I'm good with that. I'll just go home and eat my honey and I'll be fine. It's kind of a shame I didn't want to use that honey right away, but apparently that's what it's going to take, so there you go. That's me and my crazy desire to be about as reckless as I can without dying consistently. Get that wood right there. Why not? Did I get you? Ooh, I didn't. 4 feathers. All right, we'll take that. You know what? Here, just for giggles. Let me get rid of this. Don't really... Yeah, this is nasty. I just don't want to see this everywhere. This is my place where I live right now. I don't want this junk everywhere. It's not cool, man. I don't mind all the trash piles everywhere. I'll get rid of them eventually, but the bodies? Ugh. Yuck. And besides, that gets us a little closer to being able to make some fertilizer. Not that I'm necessarily looking forward to doing that right away, but, you know. I'll take the nail. I don't really have any use for brass just yet. We're not really at that point. All right, let's go ahead and open the door. We'll get in here, and we're going to go ahead and... Do I have any eggs? I think I dumped, like, all... Oh, well, there's 2. All right, why not? I haven't been collecting eggs. I've been bad about that. So we'll make 1 bacon and eggs, and then we'll also just cook up some meat. Where is all of my wood? There it is. Couldn't find it. It was right in front of me. That's how it usually goes, right? Turn you on. We're going to cook one of them, and then we'll grill the rest. And I don't have any water to cook, so that'll be fine. That shall be fine. All right. Now, the question is, can I make a crossbow? I can, sort of, except I don't have leather. I have hides. I don't even know if I have any glue. I can make some. Oh, look at that. I do. I have 2 glue. Perfect. What I don't have is leather, I don't believe. So I can't make any leather right now. At least I don't think I can. Leather. Oh, that's a skill. All right. That's a skill. Oh, I can do that. Leather working. There we go. We shall buy that skill. No. Leather tanning. That's the one I want. Not leather working. That didn't matter. All right, good. She's... Wow, what are you so... What you doing, kitty? I mean, she's just kind of relaxing her head on my arm, but kind of, not sort of. Does that make sense? Does that scrap into leather now? Is that what it means? I don't remember seeing it phrased like that before. I guess that's what it does. Oh, that's terrible. Don't scrap it. That's bad. I got... Wow. I kind of got... That was not cool. That was not cool. That was really not cool. Wow. I'm just kind of at a loss for words right now. That was garbage. That was really garbage. Wow. I guess I need to go find some leather couches or tear some cars apart and I can get some more leather, but whatever. We're only going to get 1 shot at this, so before we make the crossbow, I want to make... Oh, let's see. Where are you? Do I not have you marked as... Nope, I sure don't. Here, let's go ahead and favorite you. We're going to make 145 of these. Turn that on. Crud, I cannot make that many. Wow, I need to load this thing up with some iron. All right, let's give you that, I guess. Here, I'll give you some more wood. I don't know how much you're going to need. We'll do something like that, and then let's give you 2 stacks, because you're going to need that. Here, I'll do as many of these as I can for the moment, which isn't going to be many, unfortunately, but, you know, that's okay. Scrap you down, and here, we're... Combine all that stuff. Sham, you know what? It's crappy food. I'll just go ahead and eat it. I'll deal with the dehydration. Again, it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. Not overly concerned about it. Here, iron arrowheads. How many more can I do? 25 more. That's pretty good. I'm going to need more than that, but that's okay. We'll come back. we will come back. Where are we? We are kind of close to water. I'm thinking maybe at this point we should go take care of that. I don't know. How much water do I have left in here? Only 30. That's not too much. Because I'm going to need to drink another. Here, why don't we go ahead and do that? That actually is a useful occupation at this point. And we're going to dump all of that junk off. We don't need that. And I want to be a good homeowner here, so I'm going to close my door. The joys of daily survival. Wow, that is tough to get through. I don't want to knock a hole in that then. I thought it was weak. Never mind. Here we go. That'll work. And look at that. There's a bird's nest right there. How convenient. That actually hurt, jumping over there. I know, I have not taken care of my infection yet. I'll do that. I'll get around to it. I'm just not going to do it right now. Now, let's go ahead and drink one more just to get down to the point where we can maximize our jar usage. Is there another? There sure was. Look at that. Getting pretty good at spotting these right now. I don't know why. It won't last. Don't get your hopes up. I saw that cactus. After I ran into it, of course. Yeah. I don't want to get rid of all of this just yet. We'll do one more. I'll just save a little bit. Okay, we'll just save a little. I don't know why. Just because. Just because we might eventually get around to doing some mining. I don't really know. That's not the most exciting thing, so I tend not to do a lot of it. Especially since I've been kind of keeping basically everything on this particular gameplay, so I kind of hesitate to do a bunch of mining. I don't want to do a ton of that. That seems like that would be really obnoxious. Although I really should do some of this. Here, let me, where's my favorites? There we go. Stone axe. I don't have any fibers. Okay, grab the fibers. Nope. There you go. Grab the fibers. All right, stone axe. We'll just craft that guy up. And then we will scrap that one. Man, I need to make a bunch more axes or spend some points on my tool making. This is a crummy axe. Just thinking I'm going to need more cobblestone rocks, so I got to do this. I mean, I guess technically I could use my crummy pick, but that's fine. I wasn't going to get a ton of them. I just wanted to get a few. I mean, that took us from 19 to 80, basically, so that's not bad. That's enough for 83 more cobblestone rocks, which basically means 8 more blocks that we can build. Oh, I knew you were going to move, and I was not going to compensate for that. Oh, really? I mean, it is a nurse, right? Oh, come on. Oh, this is terrible. Wow. I mean, I guess it's a good thing I'm getting rid of my bow soon, because I am just wasting arrows like it's going out of style. That's pretty cool the way her body tumbled down. I like that. Sure, go ahead and take all of it. Why not? Why not? Yeah, I don't really care about that. That's fine. We don't need that. We'll check the trash, though. Sure, take the lead. We are right near base, and we can do something with that. Extra wood. I know someone sees me. No? Yeah, someone does see me. Don't know where. I have this bad feeling like maybe it's a dog or something. Probably not. I mean, that wouldn't jive with the way this is supposed to work, but I don't know, you never know. That didn't hurt. I don't know, maybe I landed on a cactus when I jumped over the first time. That's possible. I might have done that. I do dumb things like that. Let us make some bottled water. I'm going to need a lot more wood soon, too. Although that is in part why I did grab the coal. It's not going to be used exclusively for making ammunition or anything like that. Okay, let's grab the food. It is now officially nighttime. The zombies are now officially still walking. All right, let's go run across the street here and go grab what we have. We're going to... Just making sure. My yucca plants have not really come up yet. Let them go for a while. So we have 66 of these guys. Here, let me go ahead and put a few lumps of coal in. So we're going to need another... I can't make that many. Wow. All right. I was going to say, let's make, I don't know, a bunch, like an extra, I don't know, make like 200 or 300. That way I have some extras lying around. Nope. There we go. That'll help. Totally missed that raw iron right there. Yeah, this stuff just doesn't add much in there, so, you know, what can you do? I'll go ahead and craft a few more of these guys. And then can I make some bolts? Iron crossbow bolts. That's what we're going to roll with now. We're getting ready to officially switch to the crossbow, which means I will now officially start complaining about the crossbow. That's usually how that goes. What was in there? Lead. Sure, we'll go ahead and take that. I have a bunch of lead on me. Empty corpse. I'm just trying to remember what all was in this house. If there was anything worth checking out. Oh, look at that. 2 water, why not? More lead. Sure, we can take that. Absolutely, we can take that. I still don't want that chili. Oh, poor chili. It is unloved. Empty, empty, empty. All right. Just taking a look. Garbage pile. Oh, look at that. Extra bolt. That is an extra bolt, so we'll add that to the pile. We're going to have to dismantle things before too long to make some additional stuff, but it's apparently not going to happen right now. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and let that rip. That's going to give us quite a few. Let me add the rest of these to the list. And that's going to give us about 100 bolts. That's... Honestly, I'd like to just make as many as I could right now, because every time I do that, it's going to pump up my weapon crafting just a little higher. And that's going to be worth it in the long run. Kind of think it might be a good idea right now. Let's see, I need to drop some of this junk off. Let me get rid of that. Lead we don't need, nitrate powder. Drop the rest of that coal off. I never did get rid of my mushrooms or my rest of my sandwiches. We'll just put that murky water in there. We don't need it right now. It's fine. You are just about done with what you're doing, so go ahead and take all of that. Another 20 seconds. What I would like to do is grab the wrench here and let's close the door. Close the door. Close the door. And I want to start taking some of these apart. Now, this one doesn't really matter much because this is just a shell of a car, but it is a little extra gas. It is a little extra iron. But really what I'm kind of thinking of, let's see, this one has a helmet in it. I remembered that. Is taking apart one of these guys so we can grab some springs, maybe get a headlight. Probably not going to get a headlight out of this to get some mechanical parts. I'm just thinking maybe get an engine, stuff like that. Battery would be good. I mean, part of the reason for just deciding to stay here is because, you know, why not? It has some cars around. You can dismantle them for some pretty quick stuff. Granted, that is just about all of them now. Let's go ahead and dismantle one more. I did see one headlight in there, but it doesn't do me any good without any low-grade batteries. Still, I'm not going to complain about that. It's just, you know, it would be nice to get some, well, some low-grade batteries, because I'd like to make some spotlights. Those are pretty darn handy, I find. I do like using them, so, you know, it's all right. It's all good. There we go. I'm kind of wandering around in a circle like that just to make sure I didn't miss anything. So we got 2 headlights, 1 electronic component, 1 mechanical part. Wow, we got a really nice engine. I missed picking that one up. I didn't see that. That is nice. And some springs. So the springs will be necessary for making other stuff. So that was actually a worthwhile endeavor right there. I feel pretty good about doing that now. How are we doing on this? I want to make a new storage chest, and we're going to do... let's do a building storage chest. And we'll actually use it for that reason, believe it or not. We don't have any room for it, so... Here, let me just put the mining helmet in there. That seems like a good place. And we can put all that extra bottled water in there. Oops, I meant to come back in time to turn that off. You know what we should do, too. Here, let's be smart about this. Let's put the beaker in. There we go. Beaker is good to go. We'll put the rest of that water in there. We're doing pretty okay. And yes, I do realize I have not eaten the honey yet. I'm with you. I mean, eyes right here. Here, cat, she's with you. She knows it. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Wow, I've had the cat on pretty much the whole game, haven't I? And she's not doing anything these days. Here, we'll just take her off the camera. She doesn't need to be on right now. Last thing we're going to do is weapons. Where are you? Weapon. Iron. I need to turn that off. I need to get rid of you. We're going to unfavorite you. We're going to new favorite you. We'll craft 14 of these bolts up. What do you have on you? I forget. Sure, we'll take that. Why not? I might want to start loading that forge up with lead, although I might want to actually just start another forge. That might not be a bad idea, too. Let's go ahead and put the building supply one down right there. I'm going to need to kind of empty some of this stuff out. We'll put all the components and that sort of stuff in there. Put the engine in there, too, because I think that makes sense. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a few minutes here of my time emptying this out of stuff that doesn't belong in here or shouldn't be in here anymore. And I'll join you on the next one. So until then, thanks for watching. I'm out of inventory space. See you later.